Hello. Today, I would like to use this trial version of Redmine. I've already downloaded and installed this Windows version to my PC. And it is already running. So, it is possible to access Redmine now. To access Redmine, use this URL. To log into the system, click on Sign In link here. Enter the user and password that you've set during the installation. Then, push the Login button. Login was successful, and these parts are changed. Let's click on My Account. User settings seem to be changed here. Next, let's go to Home. Nothing so far. What about my page? Nothing, but it seems to be categorizing issues here. Let's go to Projects page. Of course, there is no project yet. Next is Administration page. Here, it seems to be possible to control projects, users, and so on. If you click on Help link, you will be navigated to the official help page of Redmine. Okay, we've gone through all pages. Now let's go back and create the project. To create the new project, click on New Project. Input necessary parts. You can change the format and check it in Preview tab. Without changing other parts, push the Create button. It seems to be created successfully. Let's check overview page of this project. Bold format in the description is valid as set during the project creation. So far, there is no issue. Therefore all items are 0. In the Activity tab, there is no items yet. In the Issues tab, let's create the issue by clicking on New Issue. Tracker categories are these 3 types as default. Again, the format can be changed like this. Because this is the newly creating issue, only new can be selected for the status. Priority can be selected from these 5 priorities. Because only one user is existing in this system, only one user can be selected here. You can attach the file like this. Let's set the due date. After all necessary parts are filled, push the Create button. The issue seems to be created successfully like this. In Overview tab, one issue can be found as Open Status now. Gantt chart is automatically created based on the due date I've input during the creation of issue. Calendar is also updated according to the due date. It is really nice. Let's edit this issue. Oops, it seems to be necessary to input the log time. Input a half hour as the log time. Then, change the status to resolved. Finally, submit the issue. In Activity tab, the history of issue is shown like this. The status of issue is resolved now, but it is still open status. Let's change the status to closed. Now it moved to closed category. In Spent Time tab, the log time seems to be focused. It would be useful to check how much time is spent for issues. Because the issue is already closed, no information in the Gantt chart here. And it is true of calendar. Even if the issue is closed, it can be found by changing the status value to any, for example. By the way, if you want to create the specific category for issues, you can create it in Settings tab of Project, then in the tab Issue Categories, like this. To assign the category to issue, operate in Issues tab like this, then select the category. Assigned category can be found here. If you want to delete the project, you can delete it by this Delete button in Administration page. By the way, you can access to the detail guide from this help link. Here, there is the information about API. It would be beneficial to create the own applications that utilize Redmine. This time, I've used Redmine without referring to the guide especially, but I could utilize it to a certain extent. This is because this application is designed well, and WYSIWYG is implemented nicely. Therefore it is easy to use. Regarding the functions, I think sufficient functions are already implemented to manage issues and projects, although I am not really familiar with project management applications. As a conclusion, my impression of this application is really nice. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please check my other videos and subscribe this channel, if you like.